Ooh, middle schoolers, thinking you could never be cooler. See what this year's got for you. We're about to blow your mind. Ooh, 7th graders, wishing you could sleep a bit later. From the first day you'll find your way, but not walking in a line. BMS is so awesome, BMS is so great. BMS is so much fun till the day is done, cause it's all about you kids. Filling your head, open your mind, working as one all of the time. One of a kind, this school's fantastic. BMS so classic. BMS so classic. Now if you're in 8th grade, probably not feeling so afraid.
Hi, I'm Ian.
I'm Sydney.
I'm Maggie.
And I'm Caroline.
And welcome to
BMS News.
Hey guys, did you hear that the boys basketball team won last night?
Really? Yeah, and the 7th grade girls basketball team won also.
Speaking of sports, here's Maggie Hazelbaker with the snowboarding club.
Hi, I'm Maggie Hazelbaker and I'm here with Leah Hardy interviewing her about the snowboarding club. What made you think of making a club?
So last year when I went to Mad River a lot, I'd always see friends of mine there, and I'd always see schools, and I was wondering why our school never had a snowboarding club, because there was enough people from our school that could make a club.
How are people going to be able to join?
There will be a sign-up sheet in front of the offices, and really anyone's allowed to join. You will be able to take a lesson first, so that you can learn to snowboard.
When are the meetings going to occur?
They're going to occur once a week in February after school, and then we'll head up.
Okay. What are you going to do as a group?
Basically, we're going to be taking a lesson first, and then you can go off on your own with your friends down the hills.
Okay. Thank you.
Unfortunately, snowboarding club didn't get approved. Maybe next year.
Thanks for that information, Kian.
No, I'm pretty sure it's Ian.
No, it's Kian. Guys, forget what his name is. Anyway, have you guys heard of the mini swingers competition? No, I haven't. Well, here's Leanne Eichhorn interviewing Casey Welker and Ellie Williams.
Hi, I'm Leanne Eichhorn, and I'm here interviewing Casey Welker about the BMS Mini Swingers. They recently just had a competition in Beaver Creek. So Casey, what are the Mini Swingers?
We are a show choir where we sing and dance and go to other schools and compete, and we're judged on vocals, choreography, and our execution.
Did you have to audition for this group?
Yes, we did.
When did you audition?
In May of 2015.
So what songs did you perform for this showcase?
Time Warp from the Rocky Horror Picture Show, In Whatever Time We Have from The Children of Eden, I've Had the Time of My Life from Dirty Dancing, and Celebration.
So it's kind of like a time theme.
Yes.
All right. So who is the director of the Mini Swingers?
Jacob Newland.
Thanks, Casey.
You're welcome.
That was Casey Welker with some information about the Bunsold Mini Swingers. Now here to tell us some more information is Ellie Williams. So, Casey told me this is a show choir. So how is the show choir different from the regular BMS choir?
Well, you don't have to audition to get into the regular choir, and you don't go to competitions for the regular choir.
I see. About how many students are in the Mini Swingers?
There's a little over 40.
So how does that compare to the choir? Is it more or less or about the same?
There's quite a bit less in the Mini Swingers than there is in the regular choir.
All right. So how often do you guys practice, like during the week?
For normal weeks, we usually practice Monday and Thursday from 4:30 to 6:30, and then if we're close to a competition, we will practice more.
So you guys are well prepared for your
Yes.
competitions. So when is your next competition?
Our next competition is at Marion Harding on February 6th.
Be sure to support your Bunsold Mini Swingers and support them throughout the season. Thank you, Ellie.
So Kian, how's the weather?
It's cold.
Thanks, Kian. Very helpful.
Did you know that the New Zealand's 90-mile beach is actually 55 miles long?
No, I didn't.
Well, you can find more facts like this in the geography beat. It just ended on Tuesday.
Here's Carly Sutter interviewing Mr. Kirsch about the geography bee.
I'm Carly Sutter, and I'm here to interview Mr. Kirsch about the geography bee. So, why do we do the geography bee?
Geography Bee is a nationwide challenge or contest, and we do it so because some kids love geography, they love to show off their knowledge of it, and it's entertaining and it's a good challenge for the kids.
So other schools do it too?
There are a lot of other schools that do it. There's the school winner will end up being have a chance to get in, and 50 kids actually go to state. So of all the schools in the state, 50 of them, 50 kids in the state get to go to the state meet.
So how long have you been doing the geography bee?
It started years ago. This is not my second year of running it. Mrs. Wink ran it for a while, and then before that, Mrs. Heaps actually ran it. So I think this is our 20th year of doing it.
How much information do you need to know to do well?
Some know so much. There's actually those that go on to the next level, the state level. They actually have coaches that actually teach them all this great knowledge and stuff like that. But mostly for ours, it was you need to know states, you need to know countries, you need to know a lot of geographic features.
So how many students moved on to the final round?
We had out of round 1, 49 kids made it into round 2. Out of round 2, we had 17 kids that made it into the final round.
So who won the geography bee?
Yesterday we had it, and it was Casey Welker ended up winning, and he had great scores in round 1 and round 2, so it was great that he won. So, and then second place was Sean Richardson, a 7th grader here. It was pretty neat because both his brothers have already won the geography bee in the past, and then we had third place was Evan Cavalucci, I believe. Is that pronounced correctly? Okay.
I guess.
All right.
Well, congratulations to everyone who did well in the geography bee. Thank you for taking your time to do this interview.
Thank you.
Hey guys, you like my drawing? I did it in art club.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Thanks.
Well, you can draw more things like this in art club. Here's Jenna interviewing Mr. Ritchie.
Hi, my name is Jenna Riak, and I'm interviewing Mr. Ritchie on the Art Club. What is Art Club?
Art Club is an organization that meets once a week. It's every Thursday after school until 4 o'clock. And Art Club is open to any student in the entire building. Any kid can come in. What's done in Art Club is advanced artwork and exploratory artwork. Students can paint, they can draw. A lot of kids have sketchbooks. A lot of students do clay projects as well. And this year we're also incorporating wall murals where we're painting walls in the school. So that's fun.
What projects are you currently working on?
Students right now are working on crayon etchings. So they would take a large piece of paper, they cover the whole thing with like spots of colored crayon, they paint the whole thing over with black paint, let it dry, and get an etching tool, and they scratch the dry paint away, and then what's left is the cool crayons underneath.
That sounds really cool.
It's really fun. It's really bright, and students like all the cool, bright, like neon colors and stuff. So then they pick a theme as to what they want to scratch away. So some students are doing fish, some did Christmas stuff because of the holidays and things like that.
Would you recommend any specific people to Art Club?
Honestly, no. Art Club is totally open to anybody who wants to come. I know sometimes it's tough with students who do activities or athletes. Come whenever you have time. It's open the entire school year. You can come 3 times before you have to pay the fee. The pay is only $5 for the whole school year. So that's really fun too. It's very cost effective.
Good. Last question. If you could describe Art Club in 3 words, what would they be?
Fun, fun, and fun.
Thank you for letting me interview you.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure.
Dirty hand, sorry. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Well, that wraps up this week's episode of BMS News. See you next week!